My name is Timothy Darnell, and today our team will be delivering a brief overview of our brand initiative for Jeni's Splendid Ice Creams. This semester, our team had the pleasure of getting to know Jeni's brand on a deeper level than most consumers get the chance to. As we conducted research, we fell in love with Jeni's and their mission for people, and of course, their devotion to quality ice cream. Now more than ever, consumers are eager to support brands that have a strong purpose and identity, and these consumers are willing to leave behind the brands that they typically purchase in order to opt for brands that are more environmentally sustainable, socially conscious, and of course locally sourced. Jeni's is a brand that crushes these metrics in a meaningful and powerful way. However, this is where the core challenge for Jeni's brand comes into play. Not everyone has had the opportunity to take the time to get to know Jeni's like our team has this last semester, and the average consumer is simply unaware of how awesome Jeni's really is as a brand. Our group seeks to solve this problem by proposing a creative initiative that challenges Jeni's in 3 different ways. Number 1, to engage a new psychographic segment of the market. You'll understand what that means later. To increase community engagement through social media, and even to leverage the food truck trend by making a big splash with Jeni's iconic ice cream truck.
Hello, my name is Olivia Lewis, and I am a part of this team's creative brand initiative for Jeni's Splendid Ice Creams. I have actually had the opportunity to experience a Jeni's scoop shop in person, and I also purchased pints at my local Harris Teeter and Whole Foods. The Ooey Gooey Butter Cake is one of my favorites. I can personally attest to the homey community feel that a scoop shop has. Everyone brings their dogs, they sit down and they talk. It's not just a place where people go and get their ice cream and leave to go back home and enjoy it. It's a place where people come together and talk with their friends, make friends with strangers even. So with this creative brand initiative, our objective is to gain a greater understanding of who Jeni's is as a brand, as well as identify potential opportunities for them to grow as a company. We also want to highlight the things that they are doing good and the things that they can improve on. We hope that you enjoy our findings.
Hello, my name is Bhernaurd, and I'll be talking about the key consumer insights. Our consumers eat Jeni's simply as a reward for their hard work and as a result of overcoming their hardships or celebrations in general. It's not just a local place with exceptional ice cream, it's their go-to celebration spot for any and every win, big or small. Jeni's offers an abundance of flavors for consumers to indulge into and enjoy, and people love that no one else offers flavors and quality like Jeni's does. Jeni's welcomes everyone. The out-of-the-box flavors do not necessarily appeal to everyone's palate, but for the adventurous, savory-loving, I will try anything once foodie customer, Jeni's is the perfect match. Our group and Jeni's understands how important relationship building is, since an average 90% of profits come from repeat customers, and we want to leverage that with our upcoming concepts.
So, what's the core concept? Well, Jeni's brand mission is to make better ice cream today than yesterday and to bring people together through a welcoming and inclusive environment. In our brand book, we dive deeper into Jeni's social efforts, charitable acts, and commitment to high-quality ingredients. Jeni's is a brand that cares more about impacting the world in a positive way than they do ice cream sales, which is really cool. And we have carefully considered Jeni's objectives, consumer insights, and brand essence in order to craft an approach that challenges their current positioning, but works in harmony with who they are as a company. One of these tactics is to lean into Jeni's culture of hard work and aim their advertising around being the brand that is associated with the rewarding feeling of a job well done. Additionally, Jeni's has an incredibly aesthetically pleasing social media page. However, from this page, people aren't able to see all the good that Jeni's is doing for the world from behind the scenes. This means shining some light on the philanthropy that is the lifeblood of Jeni's as a business. And finally, our group loves the ice cream truck initiative, and we would love to see more from that. We cover all these tactics in more detail in our creative brief and especially in our book.
Hi, my name is Laura, and I'm excited to be talking to you about our media plan and measurement. Our media plan consists of primarily 3 goals: a new demographic, food trucks, and interactive social media. The core idea of the first is ads and billboards centered around work, stress, and major life moments. This approach is largely geared towards athletes, entrepreneurs, and PhD students. These ads have a bit more serious tone, a sentimental message, and use the strategy of simplicity. Taglines plant a seed in consumers' minds, like a wake-up call. It makes them think. The second central idea is to bring people together through food trucks. ice cream trucks should go to events such as Food Truck Fridays. Who doesn't love that nostalgic feeling of seeing an ice cream truck driving down the road? Our third idea involves the Jeni's community. Customers will make their own flavors and submit them via social media. Chosen or voted flavors should actually be produced and sold. Since these flavors are made by customers themselves, social media campaign posts should be just as personal and colorful. This is people's chance to create the flavor they've always wanted but never found. In terms of measurement, results believed to be achieved by the effort are an increase in impressions, awareness, and sales. Success will be indicated through increased brand engagement and sales proportionate to the money spent on each initiative. Tools and social media features will be used to track followers, impressions, likes, interactions, number of flavor submissions, and website traffic. Sales, of course, should also be watched. Tracking these should be done, especially after events, once billboards are up, and during and after the Make Your Own Flavor social media campaign. Thank you so much for listening to our brand initiative. Jeni's has demonstrated significant brand identity that we are able to incorporate into our strategies outlined. These concepts will not only emphasize the brand promise of making better ice cream and bringing people together, but will further propel the extraordinary brand that is Jeni's Splendid Ice Creams.